Hi, this is Idris and I hope you're having good time. In this video, I'll show you some cool ways to explore double exposure using Snapseed. So let's get started. I'll take multiple examples to demonstrate how you can explore your creativity just by following very simple steps. So I'll open first image and I go to Tools, Crop, and I crop it a little bit. Yeah, and I go to Tools again, and here double exposure. So I tap here and there's a small icon with a plus sign, so tap here and to choose your second image because we are doing double exposure. So I'm choosing a studio portrait which I shot of this fantastic couple, Shivangni and Yeshu, and I'll see what suits. This was quite good, so I like this. And they are musicians by profession and they are artists, so I wanted to do some artistic effect on their picture. So you can just place it wherever you like. I think I'm quite good here, and I go to Tools, Details, just to highlight the, if you go closer, just the texture of that paper, and so say OK, and maybe to tune image and ambience to highlight to have punch in my image and contrast. So this is it. I'll also add text, but that's optional. If you want, I would like to write their names, and I'll also mention all the Instagram handles of people I'm using here. So Shivangni, I'll also choose color, which is subtle, goes well, something, yeah, this is better, and I just place it here, and I'll change the opacity bit, yeah, a little bit here, and I say okay. So this is it. I quite like it. So this is the first example, and I export and save a copy. Cool. So we open our second image. This time I'm using image of Param Sahib, but not the same image which I used for earlier tutorial. This is a evening, rather night shot, and I'll prepare the image first because it looks dull. So first of all, I'll crop it so that we are closer to him, and yeah, this looks better. Go to Tools, increase ambience to give punch to the picture, and colors, so and maybe a little bit of contrast, warmth plus roughly about 80, and I'll be blending this. I'll be taking a picture of a bouquet, night bouquet, and blend it with that. So double exposure, same steps. I take a picture which I want to blend this with, which would be, let's say this picture, and fit in where maybe roughly here, and choose. These are the options basically. You have default, lighten, darken, add, subtract, overlay. So you should try everything, whatever suits your style. So I quite like this one, and maybe that is good. So a little bit so that it is towards dark side, yeah. Then I say okay, and go to stacks, view edits, and I'll choose the brush, so I can just run all over because I know it's quite away from the main subject, which is Param here, so I can just do it nicely, and then when I go closer I can just be precise. So, and you know what happens if you do this, you just have to go 0 and just brush it over again. So now we need to reveal this layer, so I'll go, and if some people find this mask disturbing, so you can put it off or on by using this. So it's quite nice, and I say okay, and I can also, because it's to get a little bit darker, so that's better. And I can also crop it a little bit because this is, yeah, so better. And I'll also go and boost a little bit ambience so that I get more colors and it looks more realistic. So you can just tap on the screen to see before and after. I think it looks quite good. Say okay, and this is an optional step, but I would go to lens blur and also add a little bit of lens blur so that it looks even more realistic, and say okay. So from here to here I think it's quite good. So this was second image. Now I'll go to third example. Export, save a copy. So we go to our third image, and this time I'm using image of Sharu. I shot this in Studio Photo Commune, and Sharu is a professional fitness trainer and professional model, so I'll be using her image. So tools, double exposure, and we choose second image. So I will choose this. I requested my brother, who's a graphic designer, to design this image for me. So I'll share this file with you so that you can also experiment. So I'll just place it wherever I want, and roughly about I think it's, yeah. So now I go to blend modes and see what suits me. This was good, or this. So you can, I will go with default and maybe a little bit and say okay. Stacks, few edits, and brush. So I can just run over, and go a little closer. So now I'll just go and see which parts to reveal and to hide. So I'll also take this. This looks good, and even this, it looks good too. Now this needs to be, so I'll go to 0, go closer, and just, yeah, this is better. Same here, I go closer and do this. So same here, yeah, and good. So I think we are good, and we want full colors here. It looks quite nice. So this is it. I think I'm quite happy with this. So I'll say okay, and export, save a copy. So this is it, and please try and experiment with the different images, and it's advisable to use your own image. And if you are taking image from internet, just take from the sources which are not copyrighted, or which are sort of royalty free. So it's so this is it from my side, and if you like this video, please subscribe so that I can share more videos with you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.